whatever time of day it is you happen to be listening, this is the P&A Podcast Express and our intro. And let me start that part. Oh, there we go. It felt naked saying it without that in the background.
I dig it.
This is the P&A Podcast Express coming to you live from the Palm Street studio. Lucky Beehole Productions. Adam and Phil here with you as always. We are joined by Brian the Blade. We've also got the Grumpy Griller in the house with the Snackle Box.
He's a late addition. Said he didn't know if he was going to make it, and we were worried.
And yet he did.
And yet he is here.
He did.
Yeah.
Apparently enough.
We'll find out.
Well, you know.
I think you can do it. You're armed with Vernors and some gummies. You'll be all right. So anyway, how's everybody doing?
It's a beautiful day.
It really is. So
here we are in late September, and it is absolutely ridiculously nice out.
It's too fucking hot for this time of year.
Well, in the day, but the night cools off really quick and nice. So I'm not complaining.
So it's September 29th on when we're recording this, and this is also 20 years ago today I got married.
Who?
Isn't that wild? Think about that.
That is wild. I forgot to switch it over to the cameras.
No. We just celebrated the 10-year anniversary of my divorce being finalized too, which was 10 days ago or 12 days ago. Good symmetry there. Good symmetry there.
Consistency is what you're looking for.
I consistently suck and fail, yes. So I'm damn good at that.
Well, you know, one thing you haven't failed at is podcasting for like a bazillion weeks in a row.
It's funny you say that. This is week 255 consecutive.
255.
255th consecutive week. We will be recording this evening episodes 735, 736, and 737. That's the same program I worked on for Boeing for 8 years. Is the 737 program.
Are we doing?
Nice.
Yeah.
Are we doing that thing? We looked at like right around somewhere around that.
The second weekend in November? Yeah, I want to do that. And I know that I don't care who's all there, but why don't we go ahead to the old STD for a celebration for numerous events?
Yes.
5-year birthday for the podcast, birthday for the Grumpy Griller, as well as episode 750 for the podcast.
I like it.
Heading right into season 27.
Yes.
Right. I think we should. So we should probably work on putting that on the calendar. I was thinking when I was looking at it, I was thinking November 8th is what it's kind of what I was eyeing up.
Kevin Stringer said we could turn the camera back off.
Well, thank you for that, bud.
Let him go fuck himself.
He turned the camera back up. That's great.
I had to turn something else on here, but I did have something for Kevin.
Yeah?
I just got to...
oh, wait.
No! Fuck yourself!
The classic drop. You know, that one's going to be a heavyweight, I have a feeling, when we do our next drop bracket.
Yeah, well, it was just as organic.
Is it? We'll wait and see. So, this burrito challenge we just did. What did everybody think of the mobile studio audio?
I didn't think it was too bad for not getting that stuff out in forever. And
yeah, I mean, I didn't get a ton of feedback for it, but I don't know if you guys had heard anything or.
No, I mean, listening to it, I thought it sounded good. I mean, there wasn't too much road noise. It was overall pretty solid, I thought.
And of course, to reiterate, the El Grito Challenge from Pueblo Viejo in Lapeer, go like their Facebook page and follow them. They have really good food.
I don't even like Mexican food. I'd go back for another.
This was the best, probably food challenge food we've had. The close second would be the Crossroads Burger. Crossroads Burger was really good too. Mm-hmm. So not taking anything away from them, but this, not saying anything's been bad. Nothing's been bad, but this was just outstanding. It was really, really good.
It was like a real,
nice.
It was like a real burrito that you would buy to not gorge yourself on.
And then we gorged.
It was really good, but you're capable of gorging yourself on it because it's huge.
So I've had some other problems. I had some problems going. A going concern.
Boy.
I didn't poop the day after, and I finally did 2 days after, and it was one of the most traumatic experiences I've ever had.
And you haven't stopped since.
So yes and no.
Vitamin C is finally working.
But I had to literally, finally. No, the opposite. I've been having to push, and it's like, it was a lot of work. I was sitting in the stall at work.
It's a lot of work.
And I'm like, I've never experienced anything like it. I'm sitting there, I'm like, push. I'm like focusing on my breathing. Everything else, I had to stop halfway through. And right?
Yeah.
And then I look, and it's just this knobbly brick that's about probably 8 inches around in diameter that popped through. I think it was the whole burrito in one condensed form.
Damn.
It was raw.
You did kind of throat that thing, so
that was just what I had to deal with. And then now everything is spicy coming out. And so I've taken to a new methodology. I bought the flushable wipes, and I store them in the refrigerator and then carry them with me to take to the bathroom.
For that nice cooling sensation.
Right.
you need to get one of those like 6-pack of Coke can coolers,
Right.
that you can keep right in the bathroom.
Just plug right in the bathroom.
yeah.
I think that's it. But I just wanted to share this methodology. So if you're having problems with the Ring of Fire, haven't tried putting them in the freezer yet because I didn't know. I didn't want to have to, like, if they like brick together,
That might be a...
peel them.
Yeah, that might be extreme.
So I just put them in the fridge, and it's glorious. It's beautiful. So now I'm a big advocate of 2 things to go in the fridge. One of them is aloe for sunburns, because it feels so nice when you pull it out of the fridge if you have a sunburn to put it on. And now your flushable Tushy wipes. Just put them in the refrigerator.
Yeah.
I think even if you're not burning it would feel pretty good, though.
Yeah, I would think so.
Yeah.
Shit was hot.
Right. Because, that's one of the ways that it's going to cool you down in a hurry. Oh, maybe I'm onto something here. Or maybe it's something that people already know.
No, people don't know a lot.
People don't know a lot. So, the other alternative is one time this did happen. I don't know, had something really hot, and it came out the backside super, super hot. And we had snow outside, so I just went and sat in a snowbank, bare-assed, and made a little mound. You could see it, like, conform to the butt
Snow
cheeks.
plug?
Yeah, but it was a brown top mountain, though, so... Yeah.
Like a little photo negative of an anthill.
Yeah, it was. So I've done that before. So that's where it came to me about the thing for the wipes. I'm like, why don't I just put these in the fridge? It feels so soothing to my backside, and it has been good.
There you go. Kind of the same theory as a popsicle, but less invasive.
Pudding pop.
And less sticky too. Yeah, way less stick.
Yeah.
But the snowbank method works pretty well too. Although the neighbors looked at that ridge funny for a couple days, I'm sure. Like, what is?
Tried to build a snowman.
Yeah, it's a weird one. It's like conformed to these large 2 bumps and then a ridge.
Yeah.
A ridge,
It's a snowplow.
right?
And it's got hairs all over it. I don't know.
That's part of the double penetration.
Jesus. So anyway, that's just the wrap up. And do you guys have anything from the El Grito challenge?
No, it was a delicious burrito. Would go back to eat a similar burrito, maybe a size smaller, but no, it was the burrito was amazing. The waitress we had was awesome.
Oh, she was great. The owner was right there.
Yep.
He was awesome. And gave Jeff a big shout out that he's the new record holder.
Yeah. That's 3 records at different restaurants.
3 records, baby. You're towing them all here. But yeah, just an overall very positive, great experience. Get out there and support those guys. Their food's really good. I told Nace, I'm like, we could actually go order this thing if we have your girls with us, and it's the 2 of us, and it would be enough food for all 4 of us.
Well, the next day, I overate. Mm-hmm. I didn't even get half the thing down, but I overate for me. The next day, Mary and I both had it for lunch. And there was plenty. I was full. She was full.
And what I really liked about this one, too, is the variety. Because most of them... Because there was chicken in there. I had beans in mine. Then there was beef, too. So it was like in different sauces. It was...
Yeah, you had a verde sauce. You had, regular red, spicy hot sauce. Yeah,
right.
Jalapenos.
And they put a lot of queso on it, so all the chips and everything.
Oh, yeah.
Queso. Made the lettuce go down easy.
Yeah.
it was wonderful. It was a wonderful overall experience. I would do it again, other than the next day experience. So I might have to try something different. 2 days later, that was.
And
I'm still.
If you want to speed that up, just get extra jalapenos.
Dude, I was afraid to poop for about 48 hours there because I didn't want to have another experience like that. Matter of fact, I walked out and said, I pooped like a normal boy. But I finally got back to things being back to normal.
Yeah.
Well, at least when you finally did go, it was a substantial amount. You weren't there just sitting there stroning, groaning, groaning on the throne just for a freaking pebble to come out.
Well, then I'm sitting there and I'm at work, so I'm like, am I going to have to use the junior methodology here? Like, that's going to be very awkward at work. Yeah. I'm like, am I going to have to, like, give birth to this thing, become a midwife or something, and
Yes.
use the forceps?
That would probably, yeah, absolutely.
Give this thing a cephalohematoma?
You should take a melon baller in there with you next time.
I could just
Are those no bake cookies? No, I just took a shit.
Did you ever put that video on YouTube?
You know what? I don't think I did. I
I
need
want
to.
to send it to my brother because he doesn't have Facebook.
Get her on
we
the
could do
Tubi
that.
Ubi. We'll remind him. We'll get it on the Tubi Ubi. Anyway, so that brings me up to our next challenge. Dun, dun, dun.
A lot of food on that one.
I'm about to tell you. You're about to hear. You're about to be enlightened. We're going to Tavern 101 in Bay City for the Combine Challenge. 40 ounces of beef patties, hamburgered up, 1/2 pound of bacon, mac and cheese, 5 slices of cheddar cheese, crispy onion straws, and barbecue sauce, with a full pound of waffle fries. They're house-made waffle fries. They say approximately 5-ish pounds of food. 5-ish pounds of food. I feel like that burrito we ate the other night was approximately 5-ish pounds of food.
Did you lift on your plate at all?
I did. Holy Christ
Yeah.
on a cracker, yeah.
So I actually thought, because that was the first thing I did when they brought out the big tray of the 5-pound burrito at Crossroad.
Yeah.
When I picked it up,
This one is heavier than Crossroads.
I thought so too. And it was probably the queso and all the sauces they put on it, because, man, that thing was not dry. And then they brought us like tubs of salsa, which was great.
Oh, that salsa was.
They say they have the best salsa in Lapeer, and I bet they do. I mean,
Yeah, I
No, it
wouldn't
was
doubt
damn
it.
good salsa. And if we had some of Gigi's salsa to dump on that,
was that
son of a
smoked
bitch.
salsa?
Oh my god! You should take in your salsa there and be like, yeah, yep.
See,
Maybe.
like, don't worry, I'm a champion. I got
It's
this.
okay.
Yes.
It's okay. I practically own the place.
So how are we feeling about this Tavern 101, the Combined Challenge?
Well, that video I said Nick, what's the Klein or whatever?
Yeah.
I'm a lot faster.
You've got 40 minutes. You have 40 minutes to complete the challenge. That's child's play, I feel like. We've been hammering these things out in 30 minutes or less, even the bigger ones. So I think we can do that. 40 minutes to do it. It's a $40 entry fee. It is a $40 entry fee. However, if you are successful, you win a $100 gift card for Tavern 101, but it has to be used at a later visit. So honestly, if the core 4 goes there and we all hammer this thing out, we could go back and have one hell of a night at the Tavern 101 later.
That is true.
With our $400 in gift cards. No t-shirt, no whatever. Do get a Polaroid on the Wall of Fame and the social media post saying, "You did it! Yay!" Current record holder is Charlie and the Chew Crew. Charlie from Charlie and the Chew Crew. He is a professional eater. He did it in 6 minutes and 43 seconds.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's a gaudy number. His record prior to that was like 7 minutes and 19 seconds, and he bested it. So
Dang.
That's fast.
that's fast. Those are GG numbers.
Yeah.
I'm going to be looking for you to be close. If you don't get it, you're going to be close.
Honestly, though, I think a burger's easier than a burrito. You can use your hands, which I know you're fond of. I know you like using the hands.
That's just easy.
Yeah. And everything they have, other than the mac and cheese maybe, is a finger food.
We're going to be
So,
asking for the 5-minute cooldown, which was brilliant for the burrito, too. So shout out to the waitress for giving that to us, the 5 minutes of kind of, let's let this thing cool a little bit. Because I know last time when we did Bomb Burger, that was a challenge for a lot of people with that big old burger. Because that, things like burgers hold heat. They just hold so
Right.
much heat. So I mean, it's a lot of protein. It's essentially what a heater's made out of. So we'll see. So we'll try to get that 5 minutes of whatever. So on to the next thing. Do we want to do this one on a Saturday in October? Like a Saturday, mid-afternoon? We can go watch all get together and watch some college football and maybe eat a lot of food and be in pain for the afternoon on a Saturday?
Yeah. That doesn't sound like a bad idea.
Works for me.
So I line up possibly Saturday, October 8th, which would be in 2 weeks. Is that too soon for everybody, or can we move it out? It's flexible. This is totally flexible. I want to tell everybody.
Should we go out another week after that?
We can go out another week after that. October 15th. Saturday, October 15th.
That might not be bad. Just give us another week to recover from the burrito. We don't need anybody having no coronary or nothing.
Yeah.
I think I'm having another heart attack.
So I'm going to cross that out. I'm going to get my handy dandy pen here and go 15th. So tentatively the 15th. And here's looking at you, other member of the Core 4, Matthew Smith. Let us know if that 15th works for you. Anytime, we're open for any time. It could be as early as noon. It could be as late as 4 or 5 in the afternoon. I personally don't care.
Probably depends on what's on Big Noon kickoff that day.
That's what I'm saying. Go get this thing out of the way. They have tons of TVs there at Tavern 101. They have like 40 beers on tap if you're interested in that. I personally have found drinking before doing eating challenges does not suit me well.
It's not a good plan.
Well,
It is not.
That's not a good thing.
It took up a lot of room. I've also found that drinking after eating challenges is something I really am not interested in for a while either. Although
I just like to be double penetrated sometimes.
Although the Grumpy Griller over there was ready for ice cream on our way back from Lapeer.
Well, it's awful hard to go through Marlette and not get ice cream.
Nobody'd stop.
Nobody, that's true.
It happened twice to me now.
I'm the asshole in this story. I sure
Yes.
am.
Twice.
Just like Bunny's frozen custard. Nope, didn't stop. Yeah, I'm the asshole in this story.
So a little update on Bunnies. It's kind of late in the season for them. We stopped by there a couple weeks ago, and I'm like, I just want to, like a small cone. Get it? And it was like grainy.
What?
Yeah, it was not smooth at all. It was not really all that good. It was a worse texture than a McDonald's cone.
What?
I'm just going to be honest. Wasn't
Let's hope
happy.
they're having a bad day. Let's just hope Bunny's was
Well,
having a bad day.
I'm thinking they were, but it still doesn't excuse it.
What was the weather
disappointing.
like that day?
It was warm, but I've been there when it's way warmer.
Okay. So they're equipped to handle such
Yes.
such things.
I hope so.
I know that they treat their inside, they like close the window, open it, and close it like.
Yeah.
And
Get your money.
And when I was there, it was balls hot outside, and I just felt this rush of cold air coming out. I'm like,
Yeah, go put your wet
Yeah,
wipes
really-
in the fridge.
Really,
Right.
it's just so that they don't
go
melt
put your
in
wet
there.
wipes in the fridge, right? All the workers at Bunny's are actually made out of custard. They just animate them like Frosty the Snowman. Very few people know that. So anyway,
I'm super enjoying my allergies. Are we to the part of the show where we bitch about shit yet?
we are. Let's toss out some gear grinds now that we've talked about everything else that we needed to talk about this episode so far. Still have plenty of notes, but we'll get to those. No worries.
We have 2 more episodes.
We need Junior here for a lot of them because he's the brunt of everything.
Yeah.
Junior, stop sucking.
We should only have one ball.
Right? Okay, what's your gear grind?
So, if you've driven through Sandusky, you may have noticed they have added some crosswalks.
What? No way!
So, what is the one thing that crosswalk is missing?
People?
Let's strap scarecrows to all those fucking crosswalks so it looks like people are going to be just waiting to cross, and you're like, well, do I stop? Well, wait, they're not moving. Are they breathing? Should I do CPR? It's a fucking scarecrow.
I have yet to see a single person in any crosswalk in that town, and I'm in that town every
No.
day.
Yeah, me as
So that's
well.
why I said people. Yeah, I know the scarecrows are coming up. Ooh, ooh.
Yeah, it's scary.
sex doll watch. We'll see if she's on the front lawn of the courthouse again this year.
I hope so.
Cannot wait to take the annual picture of her. Yeah.
At this point, if you're inflating her, it has to be on your mind that you're probably not the first person to inflate her.
And I toss out this joke every year. Whenever I take a picture of her, she always looks so surprised.
She is. Talk about just throwing in the towel. Being like, we got to make a fucking scarecrow.
Well, we got this doll somebody donated out here. You just got to blow it up.
I was down at the resale shop, and I came across this. It said like new.
It said like new resale. God damn it.
Just watch some year there's going to be a real doll out there.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh, my God.
Recently disinfected. I'm like, cool.
Still smells of Lysol and rubber.
The cold wet wipes.
And refrigerated wet wipes. So we'll have to see if she's out there this year.
There seems to be an abnormally large amount of scarecrows already. But the first one popped out right by the state police post.
And you're right, they put them right by the goddamn crosswalk.
The one by the state police post is strapped to the crosswalk. And the first time I seen it, because it's like mid-September, I'm like, is that a person? No, God damn it.
And let me tell you what, next time I'm driving through there after dark and it's late and I've been out to have a good time, it freaks me out. Those things freak me out as I drive through. I'm like, because I'm always like, you're driving overly cautious. And
they should have to put like a reflector or something on them.
Right. Or they should just cut their heads all off so you realize it's not a person. Like, they don't have a head. It's just a scarecrow.
Yeah. Like an old-timey one.
Right. Don't humanize them.
And maybe put them in a fucking field.
Corn maze.
Because you know what? Last time I checked, there weren't a whole shitload of crows in Sandusky.
No. I got to say this, too. While we're on gear grinds, I drove past the old jail the other day, and I looked out at all of the shrubbery and the landscaping, and it's in disarray. Why would it ever be in disarray when they've got all the free labor you would ever want? You can't tell me those guys aren't itching to go out there and work on that shit. Why does the jail landscaping look like crap?
Well, they probably have an influx of too many white collar corporate criminals.
Yeah.
And not enough of the blue collar minority criminals.
And then my mind went to this because they're always so worried about these criminals as walking off or escaping because it hasn't happened for a while, but it seemed to happen very frequently there. And then I remembered one thing. You outfit these people with the clothes that they wear, and AirPod by Apple are dirt fucking cheap right now. Why not just sew one into each of their fucking clothes?
Or just put one in the mashed potatoes.
Right. Exactly.
Problem solved for at least the next 10 hours.
Right. I mean, you can't sew them into their shirt because they could obviously take that up, but sew them into their fucking boxers or something.
Yeah. How far are they going to make it without shoes?
Right. Exactly. Shoes is a good one, too.
Shouldn't that be a thing? I mean, maybe that's what we need to sell.
Because all I'm saying is it's 2025, and we still have to worry about convicts walking off and escaping. What kind of fucked up... We can track everything right now. And
you can't tell me you haven't got any spare ankle monitors laying around the goddamn place.
Just strap them up before they get out there. You're right.
Strap them up?
Yeah. You want to go work in the yard? You know what? You can go work in the yard all you want, but you got to put this on first. No ankle bracelet, no working in the yard today.
Boy, we solved that problem pretty fucking quick now, didn't we?
It's not rocket science.
What is it?
Or just put shock collars on them and put an invisible fence around the whole thing.
Put a garment on.
Right.
The TT-15, they get out of range.
I have another solution to a huge problem.
All right.
When you go into Walmart, you're in the pharmacy department.
Oh, that's always fun.
If you're standing in line there waiting to get a script, the sex toys are right to your left, right?
Yeah.
And they all have those spider things on them, the security things.
Yep.
So if you want to go buy that wand or that butt plug, you got to go get the security thing taken off, and you know you're going to get the eye from somebody. Like,
Does Walmart really want to sell those objects?
Well, that's the thing. I mean, does Walmart seem like the place, or do we, as entrepreneuring people, take advantage of the sudden glut of red boxes on the market, and we create sex toy vending machines?
Wait, that's not the one I wanted. This is the one I wanted.
So
I can tell
hear
you
me out.
1,000 times yes. 1,000 times the answer
Hear
is
me
yes.
out. And I'm trademark, copyright, all the things that go along with this, but an app that you order your sex toy off of, so you're not standing there deciding forever, and you go up and you hit the button on your app and it dispenses your toy in a plain package and you leave.
So every package looks the same within reason for sizes. I mean, some of them are going to be massive packages, but most of them will try to keep the same size and everything else.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, we don't have to sell like the massive like porno shoot ones. I mean,
Yeah, you're gonna lose a lot of business in Sanilac County, but that's
well,
okay.
yeah, that is true. But you know, if you think about it, what a great way to have a business.
Brilliant. I think it's brilliant. I like it. I love it. Let's do it.
So I say we go on the marketplace and we start trying to buy up all the red boxes. We re-outfit them to go from discs to dildos.
Disc to dildos. That's our campaign.
Yep.
From disc to dildos.
Or you can even convert one over and sell frozen wet wipes.
Right?
What the heck?
You know, they could have a little refrigeration unit in them.
Or you
Right.
you keep one in disc format and just distribute nature films.
Nature film.
That is true too. You know,
for fill those dildos and prophylactics, here's Adam. You know, we started off selling DVDs, and that didn't work out very well. And so we moved on to dildos. I mean, it's a natural progression. We went from fruit to furniture, and then from DVDs to dildos.
you can't download a Ron Jeremy cast dong.
Right? Oh, no.
Yeah, no, they may be red, but we can just spray paint them pink, and then you got Pink Box.
Pink box.
Yes, I like it.
After hammering on it with those toys, it's not going to be pink anymore.
Do you know how many like 15-year-old kids would be hanging around that thing?
Churches in the area set up scouting cameras in front of the boxes to record license plate numbers, and
When we get picketed, you buy something from it, next thing you know, your door's getting knocked on by some Bible thumpers. Have you accepted the Lord Jesus Christ as your Savior? Yes, I have. I was just praying to Him with my pink box purchase.
what, you didn't hear me screaming, "Oh God," before you answered the door?
Right? Thanks, pink box.
Father, we have to talk to you for a minute. Am I fired? Yes.
Yes.
You spent a half hour with that box spitting boxes out at you.
Oh. Pink box coming soon.
Literally.
Look for it on the courthouse lawn right beside the blow-up doll.
I would actually call it the glory hole, but
Yes.
I've thought a lot about the marketing.
Get some fancy fur trim for around the outside.
Yeah.
Maybe a little pink slash. For your
Yeah.
stuff to come out of.
Right?
Like a whole, like, it could just be a birthing scenario.
All right. Well, we'll release Walmart from this burden that they seem to have.
Yeah, I mean, they obviously don't want to sell them because what a horrible idea. It's awkward enough to go and pick up your stuff, but, go ahead and do it and then take it to the counter. The only thing worse is if they put them in electronics and you have to go to the guy and be like, and he's like, you got to check out with this back here. And he's like waving it up in the air.
Right? He's like, hey, you holding the dildo over there. You got to come to me. Yell it across the store.
Yeah. Now we got another one.
Just imagine
Price check on the double-fisted donger.
Right?
Yeah,
You're going to have some fun with your friends.
just imagine the Bud would have Sneaker would have came up with this idea.
Schneeberger's Porno Emporium.
they'd still be a business.
Rusty stepped up to and his fist in the door.
So, can you just imagine being electronics milling around, and somebody goes up to the counter, and you hear the guy yell out, "We need a cart. This one's a team lift."
So they have a display there, and they got dildo races going on, and
Personal massagers.
Can we put
Yes.
Ace and Gary on the front of the...
We could, yeah.
There we go. Just buy Schneeberger's and turn it into a dildo/topless bar.
Oh, boy.
We already got a sign.
We're in.
We are good to go.
Rusty stepped up and hung the pole.
We might bring Rusty back for that one. He's like, I'm in. You
Yeah.
son of a bitch, I'm in.
Well, that's what I do with my day
Some
anyways.
flooring around there for a dance floor.
Right?
Some shag carpeting.
Some refrigerators for our wet wipes.
I've got a Paisley Berber that'd go perfect in here.
You
A
wouldn't,
heavy pad.
you wouldn't see any of the fluids that are flying around here.
So now, just think in Sandusky, if we replaced half of those crosswalks with dildo vending machines.
The crosswalks would get used then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Why did the DGen cross the road to get to the glory hole on the other side? I like it.
But
No judgment. No judgment.
See, I think the app is such a integral part of this, though, because you order it on the app, they pay for it.
Right. I want to see what the best sellers are.
I'm going to establish this right now. No refunds. None.
and you know, I mean, you could set it up too to where go out and get a drone in the drone license, and you can
You want to do
drone,
delivery?
the dildo drone.
The Dong Drop 3000?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, if Little Caesars can do it with their dill deer, then we can do it with our dildos.
He's a buck, right?
I think I'm trying to, for the life of me, still gather what they're trying to get at, because they say dill deer, and I'm like, are they trying to say dildo if it's a doe?
Yeah, that's my question here. But yeah.
What are you trying to accomplish here, Little Caesars?
What does dill have to do with pizzas?
Well, it's deal, but they say it is dill on the radio. It sounds like dill on the commercial. Does it not sound like dill?
It does. It does.
Dill deer, and I'm like, what? The fuck pronounces it like that?
Nobody.
Get out of here. Then they were like, deal deer. And I'm like, fuck it. Get out of here, you bish. I digress.
Nobody pronounces it like that.
No one says it like that. No one. Not a soul. Almond colored dildo.
It's not almond, it's flesh.
That is true. That is true.
Gives a whole new meaning to Speed Queen appliances.
Although maybe that's a new way for people to quit smoking, just inject their nicotine that way.
Well. Oh,
Just saying.
This one's 14 inches of nicotine.
Oh, boy.
You must smoke 2 packs a day.
Yeah, well, I really wasn't expecting anything less than...
Right?
Talk about catching a nicotine buzz.
Right? Ooh.
Very true. There's a whole lot of marketing ideas floating around here. I like it.
Well, I mean, you just kind of set us up and let us run.
I mean, the closest thing out there to this idea right now is Amazon.
And that'll never last. It's a fad.
it's a
just
fad.
a fad. Amazon's not going anywhere.
Dildo vending machines are going to be much more popular.
Way more popular.
I am willing to bet that somewhere in Tokyo, they already have such a vending machine. So we just have to go and take a field trip, do some research.
Oh, I guarantee it. My favorite thing that I did receive when I was in Japan from a vending machine was a warm can of creamed corn. From a vending machine. Yeah, I shit you not.
Did they
Do they
give
have
you
a
spoon?
pop top?
too?
Like-
Yeah, it had a pop top, and yeah, you could grab. They had a little thing with little like ice cream spoons, and I bought a warm can of creamed corn out of a vending machine.
Nice.
You could get any possible food you could think of. Beer everywhere, booze everywhere. Like, they do not have the restrictions over there, because if you violate that, you bring great shame to your family if you're underage, and you would not ever want to do that. So you can literally walk up to vending machines and buy booze everywhere over there.
Plus, it makes it easier if you've shamed your family to commit suicide.
Right. I mean, other weird things, obviously, worn used women's underwear from a vending machine. That's a common one over there.
Did you say you've worn them?
I did not worn them. They have been worn. Allegedly, they've been worn. Like I said, the cream corn, all kinds of other random drinks and things, and yeah. So why not? I did not see dildos while I was over there, but I'm sure they
have to.
Oh, yeah. It might not be something they put out at the stations, the train stations like I was at, but maybe other places that are...
When you get a toilet, they're already evolved to dispense dildos.
Right. They're like, yeah, while you're here.
They have built-in refrigeration on there.
Oh, it has a bidet and dildo.
Right. Pick your pleasure.
We take care of your holes coming and going.
Pick your pleasure or your pleasure be picked for you.
Oh, no.
Double penetrator.
Oh, boy.
The Godzilla versus Mothra special.
Oh, no.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
Ah, boy. Oh, shit. Oh, I haven't heard that one in a while.
No.
Oh, shit. I don't know anymore. Gigi's getting snacky over there. I love it. We should go eat a big burrito.
Do it.
So, yeah, so we'll...
So be on the lookout for that.
we need to get rid of the scarecrows, and we need to replace them with dildo vending machines and the app, the Glory Hole app.
I think this is our best idea yet. This is going to be the biggest thing we ever do.
Part of the Glory Hole app, it will also point out actual glory holes. It will have a map to them on it.
A map to glory holes.
We might need the POTA people to help us with that part, Brian.
Yeah, we can get them on it.
Hopefully they're a little more accurate with this, though.
Well, I mean, it's all volunteer run, and you never know with something.
That's exactly in our price range, though.
Yeah, we're just gonna have to crowdsource our own volunteers for it to set those pins on Google Maps, and
Yeah.
Am I
Yeah.
just going to have to go around with a drill and being crazy and just drilling glory holes?
Yeah, we'll get you like a 2-inch hole saw.
Well, you got the drill. I'll let you screw out your deck board.
Yeah, right. Thanks for that.
yeah.
There's always one in every crowd. But yeah, I screwed up my dick. Yeah, it's a luxury.
Yeah, who needs that?
Go to Glory Holes on the app.
So
Yes.
should I line them with probably get some duct tape to take with me?
Oh, yeah, we'd get you like one of those big 3-foot round rolls and like a cable puller to pull behind you.
Okay.
We
You don't
would-
want any. You don't want to catch a sharp edge with that.
No.
You'll be Schneeberger.
Yeah.
That's how you fillet yourself real quick.
Right. Bled out right there at a glory hole.
Maybe get some of that edging type stuff, like
Yeah. I know what you're talking about.
What about the foam that you put around pipes? That'd be nice and soft and cushy. We'll get you a bigger hole saw.
You want me to line it with a pool noodle?
Yeah, that works too.
It's luxurious. What a luxurious
Yeah.
glory hole. Although, if a pool noodle's this thick and you're not packing much, you're not.
I was
much
about to say shit.
Well,
So you better.
That's why you stop by the vending machine.
So you better bring the heat and the meat if you want to be in one of these glory holes.
I mean, it would be a premium line of glory holes.
Right.
This wouldn't be
still doesn't make up for any of your own personal shortcomings.
right. If you can't make it through the foam, don't even show up. Don't even show up.
Must be this big to ride this ride.
Exactly.
Gives a whole new meaning to just the tip.
Right? It really does. You'll have that on these smaller jobs.
John Bob's playing Moby Dick for real.
Haven't heard that one in a while either. That was one of my favorite ones I made.
That's a solid one.
Well, we're on a board today with more than one drop on it.
Right? On his computer.
You take drugs, Danny?
Every day.
Good.
That's the best one you made. Throwing the music in the background and everything. That's
Yeah.
the best one you made.
Take drugs, Danny? Every day. Good.
Right. I forgot. Big podcast.
Did you ever get your pizza rolls?
No. No,
What
I
the
never got my. All I wanted was pizza rolls and for her to mop the floor. Floor's still unmopped and pizzas are unrolled.
Unfurled pizza rolls.
I don't understand what I do wrong. I thought I was going at it very pleasantly and politely, wasn't I?
I thought so. I mean, and I thought she was there to serve.
I'm going to say I guess not.
Man, just wait till the sex robots take over.
Right?
You'll get the mopping done, the pizza rolls.
Machine gun jubblies.
This is why we got to get on the.
She got jellies.
This is why we got to get on the vending machines now, because we could have vending machines that could be doling out sex robots.
Right? Could you imagine the back just opens up and one walks out?
It's 3D
Yep.
printed in there.
Well, remember, if it flies, floats, or fucks, you're better off renting it. So.
Right? Yeah, true. Send it back.
Yeah. Well, just think about it. It could be like a small car wash inside there. It goes out, takes care of you, goes back in, like a dishwasher.
Yeah.
By a dishwasher, I don't mean another sex robot that washes it. I mean, like,
Oh, I was confused there for a minute. I'm like, oh, okay. So there's a woman in there
You
too?
could upgrade for the dishwasher package or the sandwich maker. Or,
Yeah, right.
yeah.
Sandwich maker. Subway artist.
She'll take care of your foot long.
Looks like Jared.
That is a
Fogle.
great tagline.
I don't know. This pool noodle's in the way. Oh, Lord.
What if you had a vending machine like that was just a motorized glory hole? There ain't nobody on the other side, but in reality, there's somebody on the other side.
I would hope. That was
Kind of like the Amazon stores where, it's all completely humanless or anything, but instead it's 80,000 people from India watching cameras. And
Exactly.
yeah.
You would think Amazon must have one hell of a filing system. 'Cause, I mean, you order something, like if you're on the other side of the state, it could be at your place in like 45 minutes.
It's true.
I had some stuff delivered to Anthony for his birthday last year, and it got to his house in about 38 minutes.
Yeah, I mean,
And it didn't even come from Amazon. It came from a party store because I ordered him some these juvie drinks that he really likes. They're there in 38 minutes, and he's like, yeah, just some dude came up and dropped him off at the house. I was like, oh, well.
Imagine if you weren't expecting someone to be dropping something off and they could deliver like beer. Someone just walks up to your house with a case of beer. Here you go, dude.
Yeah.
The wonders will never cease.
That sounds glorious.
He had just moved down there, and we sent that to him, and he was kind of like, what? So it was kind of cool.
It's like, I cannot believe this is here already.
There's a pizza place in the pier. You know, they'll bring you beer or whatever you want on their way out to your house delivering your pizza.
Really? So, if you remember correctly, back when Southside first started doing pizza,
They have good pizza.
they would bring you beer too. Back, this is 20 some years ago.
Yeah.
I mean, they check your ID and everything because we tried it, and yeah,
But still, that's service.
right. Bring me a 12-pack of Coors Light too. Okay.
We're on it.
I mean, some of these
Okay.
party stores, I mean, they could have regular route drivers because a lot of people are creatures of habit. And, well, I got to go drop old Billy Bob off his 12-pack of beer. Mrs. Smith needs her bottle of wine. And
Right. They were like, he just a standing order for wine. Just
Yeah.
Mrs. Smith needs a bottle every other day.
well,
Never fails. Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays.
better take the Johnsons their
Maybe we
lottery
should go-
tickets.
That
Right.
would be a good weekend business. We could call Boozer.
It's not bad.
Yeah, I kind of like it.
Do, like you said, lotto tickets, do anything. Just like, yeah.
People don't go to the bar as much anymore, so they got to be getting hammered somehow. Although it's probably mostly through pot that they're growing.
I mean, you don't want to go through life sober anymore. That's for goddamn sure.
Not in this day and age.
Fuck.
It's too depressing.
0 stars, would not recommend.
I think they should start letting you drink as young as being a freshman in high school. Because that's when shit really starts to suck.
I think they should let you drink at work. Used to be
They
able
should.
to. We used to be a proper country, goddammit.
Yep.
Yeah. You could sit there and you could smoke a cigarette.
Like if you watch Mad Men, they're sitting there working, glass with about 3 fingers of fucking scotch sitting there and a cigarette burning, and then takes a poke, gets back to work.
And what happened to the hour lunch where you could go out and have a couple beverages and get back to it?
Right? Pound an Asian hooker for about 15 minutes and get back to work.
I did have a job where every Friday we drink at work.
Oh, pound Asian hookers? Nice.
Yes. From the vending machine.
Yes. I did have a job where I did that, but I wasn't supposed to.
Depending on who I work with, that happens pretty regularly.
Yeah.
I used to be a big advocate of having drinks at lunch, and I haven't done that in years. I just don't. I don't feel the need. But I'm not talking about 1 or 2. I'm talking about 10, and then go back to work. I'm not talking about 1 hour lunch. I'm talking about 3 hour lunch, and then go back to work. And then I'm not talking about 3 hour lunch. I'm talking about 4 hours and drinking 15 beers and going back to work.
Then we're just talking about going back to work.
And then I'm not talking about going back to work. I'm going back to work 15 minutes before knockoff time. Sit down, check emails, and head out the door.
There you go.
I think I figured out why I don't work there anymore.
You know, there's clues.
Right.
Oh, boy.
Because when I left there, one of my old former coworkers was talking to one of the people I worked with years before that and said, Phil doesn't work here anymore, huh? No, he got let go. Was it for his drinking? I'm like, oh, so they knew the whole time.
Oh, boy.
He was in a management position.
Oh, boy.
Oh, boy.
Was it for his drinking?
Yeah, I just love looking at calendars at work. And Friday afternoon, there's always these team building exercises. And that was always code for, we're going to the bowling alley to get schnockered.
Yeah.
I'll allow it.
I was never invited to these activities because someone actually had to sit there and do the work.
What? Oh, you got the short end of the stick.
Hell yeah.
They didn't never include me in their reindeer games.
Yeah, where I used to work at,
team.
where I used to work at, it used to start about 3 o'clock, but I'm like, no, I'm leaving before 3, so we better start at 2.
The only thing that they don't like doing that with me at work anymore is because they said we always end up drunk. When we go drinking with you, we always end up drunk. And I'm like, well, isn't that the goal?
Yeah, you would think so.
They're like, no, it's to go out and have a few drinks and have a good time. I'm like, well, why have a few when you can have many?
They'd have a better time.
Right.
Too much is always better than not enough.
Right.
That Taco Bell was very, very loud.
And then they say, well, my wife was pissed at me. And I'm like, well, you should have brought her along then.
Yeah.
I mean, if she's drunk too, how mad could she get?
Exactly.
It just makes sense, right? I don't know.
Feeding them to her till she passes out.
Right?
Yeah, then she ain't going to be,
And then go rally with the boys.
It's really hard to be pissed off when you're unconscious.
That's Bill Cosby.
I don't think Bill Cosby was ever pissed off when somebody's unconscious.
The pudding pops.
Then the plan goes to plan.
I put the medicine in the pudding pop.
This is where I become Dr. Huxtable. Oh, no.
Drink it all the way to the bottom.
Oh, boy.
Remind me to ask for forgiveness again.
It's not going to work, Phil.
You cannot petition the Lord with prayer.
O Lord, we beseech thee. Amen.
Should we get out of this one?
No.
I don't. We're
Yes.
yeah.
We're at the proper time.
We are. We've given
That's
the people
about
what
that
they paid for.
Give the people what they want. That was one of my catchphrases for a long time there. But I'd yell that across the bar. It annoyed everybody in Seattle. Because apparently I'm loud.
Now we just yell at me.
Yeah.
Bitch. You always got to add the bitch. I only add the bitch when it comes to Junior. Because I'm respectful to everybody else. Yeah.
Well, Junior's the bitch that gets meatloaf.
He's the OG meatloaf man, right?
Yes. All right.
Oh, shit. All right.
Let's do that.
Well, I know what this means. From the world famous Palm Street Studios, thank you as always for listening to the P&A Podcast Express. He's Adam Filkins. I'm Phil Nickel. Over in the Pirate Can Cove, we had 2 featured guests here tonight, starting with Brian the Blade, as well as a champion over there. Once again, 3-time record holder, several-time eating challenge champion, the Grumpy Griller. Go out and find us on social media and share us with friends. Invite friends to like our page. Please, we need it. We really do. Man, things have not been moving forward. My accountant is pissed. So, I don't need multiple people pissed at me. So, if we can take the accountant off my plate and with your help, that would be awesome. So, like I said, go like us on social media. Go check out the video of the Grumpy Griller achieving that record. It's on Facebook, but it will be on YouTube, Tubi, Suni. And from all of us here at the Palm Street Studio, make good choices.